My name is Kende Adegoke, otherwise known as Kenny Crown. I'm a writer, I'm a host, I'm a speaker, I'm a liberation and intentional lifestyle coach. And you are welcome to Monday Motivation. On this platform, we motivate, we inspire you, liberating you from just living into intentional living. So what are we talking about today? So today we will be continuing the series that we started 2 weeks ago. In case you're just joining us on this journey, we will encourage you to go back and listen to the part 1 and part 2 so that you can understand where we're coming from and where we are going with this topic. So this topic is dance into your purpose, dance into your purpose. So we've been able to cover letter D and we've been able to cover letter A. So now we're going into N. Yes, it is the day for letter N. Remember, your purpose starts with you. So you have to appreciate yourself, tap yourself at the back and say, well done. It takes someone with a vision to have a purpose. So now you have a purpose and you should be happy of what you carry on the inside. So we're going with noble. I am noble. You know I like to personalize it when it comes to positivity. So I am noble, and it means that I am of a high standard. Area of my purpose, I am going for the high standard. I might make mistakes on the way, but I am going to get there. And I work towards excellence. Excellent is my thing. So is excellence your thing? Put that at the back of your mind to say that you are of a high standard. At every point in time, you're looking at bringing out the best, giving the best. So excellent is the key there. Let's go into the business of today. The first letter N starts for narrator. You cannot go wrong with telling a good story. So with your purpose, there's always a reason why you started that thing. Where you are right now, you may want to carry everyone along with what your journey right now looks like, or the reason behind it. When you had the big idea, what was going through your mind, what was the challenges, and how do you think that your purpose can be a solution to that particular thing. So you have to tell the story because you have properly journaled. Remember, we spoke about that in the first and the second video. You will be able to put it together into a sentence to say that this is what my journey looked like. I was this, I was going through this to me, or I saw this, which then led to what I am doing today. So that will be a good way to encourage yourself on the journey as you go, and also to tell people why you've gotten yourself into the journey in the first place. Number 2 is needed. You need to know that your purpose is needed in the world that we are today. It is essential to someone. It doesn't have to be the whole world. It doesn't have to be millions or billions of people. It could be just one person. It might be you saving just someone's life. So you need to know that it is essential. It is needed. Someone out there needs what you are carrying and nurturing. Right there. Did I just jump into the third one? Yes, I did. So the third one is nurture. So now you need to nurture it. So those gifts, those ideas that you've carried for so long inside of you, it is time for you to start nurturing it. So when you're trying to plant a seed, what do? You begin to nurture it, you begin to water it, you begin to take out any weeds that could choke the seeds and prevent it from bearing fruit. So you need to nurture it. You need to start building it. You need to start growing in it. You need to start being your lifestyle and be the reason for your existence. You need to know that. So nurturing it is really important because it determines how well it's going to grow and how well the seed is going to be edible for someone to eat. So start nurturing. The next N is nervy. Nervy means that there has to be fortitude, and you have to be courageous. There might be millions of ideas coming to you, conflicting one another, but you have to build up that strength. You have to build up that courage to say, yes, I am starting with this one, I'm going with this one, and as I go on the journey, things will begin to unfold for me. It's going to become clearer as I go on the way. So you need that strength. You need that fortitude. You need that unshakable spirit that whatever comes my way, I am determined to make this grow. I am determined until this purpose birth a change that I have envisioned to be. So you have to be courageous and know this. It starts from you. Don't ever wait for someone to encourage you on the journey. Be your strength. So when other people comes to support you, that is a plus. You know that you're not losing yourself on the way. So start nervy. So the next one is new fashioned. What does that mean? You know, like we always say, those are old fashioned. Our parents are old fashioned. Now is new fashion. Same applies to you when it comes to your purpose. But it means that on the way there are discovery, there are new inventions, there are different things that you need to uncover on the way and begin to know the correct application in the time that we are. Because when you are projecting your purpose, it doesn't have to be outdated. So meaning that you have to always grow in it. Your eyes has to be wide open to see what is going on in the world. Am I still working in it, and is it still going to affect them positively? So new fashion means that you have to be current, you have to be updated even on your purpose. So which means that whatever your source is, so if you are a child of God, then you know that you need to keep going back to God for new ideas, for what God is saying for that season, so that you can carry on with that purpose and with new ideas. In turn, it is like new discovery. So you can add that to what you already have, move you to the next step in feeding those people that you're sent to. Next one is your purpose has to be nutrimental, meaning that it has to nourish someone. It has to be rich in flavor. The content is very important. How is it going to affect people? Is it going to bring forth the change that you have envisioned? Are you going through the right channel? You need to know that your purpose is supposed to nourish, and it has to be rich in words, or it could be rich in knowledge. Just make sure that it is rich. You have to have a taste. Last one is avoid being nonchalant. Avoid being nonchalant. That is really important. So even if you're taking some time off to refresh, make sure that the people that you're sent to or that you're feeding can actually feed on something, so that they won't go malnourished before you return back, and then you begin to start again from the start. So make sure that you're nonchalant, you're not too relaxed, you're sensitive to what is going on around you. So let us consider some quotes. Serena Atwell said something. We nurture our creativity when we release our inner child. Let it run and roam free. It will take you on a brighter journey. So what is it that you have on the inside? What is that idea supposed to create? What is that new innovation that is just lying there inside of you? It is time for you to release it. It is time for you to open it up. It is time for you to birth it, because you are carrying a solution in your hands. You are carrying something that could change someone's life, could save someone's life, someone's marriage, someone's child, someone's career. Could change anything. So it is time for you to let it out, flourish freely in that place that you have been called into. Listen to this by John F. Kennedy. All of us do not have equal talent, but all of us should have equal opportunity to develop our talent. You see, we all have talent. Our talent, our gifts, and our purpose are different, but you are encouraged. You have the opportunity to develop it just like everyone else. Do not think that someone else is doing it already, because the way they're doing it is it the same way that you have envisioned it. the people that you're being sent to, are they the same people those people are being sent to? So you have to know that this is a peculiar journey to you. And until you stand up and begin to embrace it, you will not know who can be touched by those ideas, by those innovations, by those things that you are supposed to create. It is not a moment to lie down at all. It is a moment to arise. Put on that music and dance your way into your purpose. I'll see you again next week. Bye now.